Hi everyone and welcome to Paultons Park. It's been a long time since I was here. Probably been about, it's been a few months anyway, I'm trying to think then, but yeah, definitely been a few months. A lot's gone on since then. A lot's happened over at Valgard, around with the Vikings. We'll have a video coming for that as well, an update on that. But yeah, I'm here to check out the Halloween Spooktacular event. I did do it last year and I absolutely loved it. It's not full on with scare maze, it's scare zones, but it has plenty of other theming around the park. Great atmosphere, it has 4 shows over by the Tornado Springs area, all on the same stage. They're scattered throughout the day. I think you've got Ghoul School, great Halloween mystery, and you've got 2 other shows as well. I think you got the Patches character at the front as well. They were just coming out as they entered the park today, so I'll try and get that in the footage at some point. But yeah, lots of theming going on at the front of the park as usual. I'll show you some of that as well. But yeah, it's just a lot of it's not really over by where the Cobra area used to be. It's mainly focused by Tornado Springs, the theming for Halloween Spooktacular. So it's not really full on around the rest of the park, but yeah. We'll check out what there is. It's amazing atmosphere. You know I love Paultons Park. Everyone loves it. It won so many awards. And yes, the event is not a Halloween Horror Nights event. I cannot wait to come here every year. I mean, I've not been coming here for too long, not as long as many people, but it's just a nice, jolly vibe. It's very family-friendly Halloween theme, and it's just very happy to be here. You wouldn't think it's like really scary. It's just a nice family-friendly. The kids love it. The shows are fantastic, interactive. You can take pictures with the characters at the ends of the shows. So yeah, I cannot wait to get around that area. I think the first showing is at 11 o'clock. I think it's Ghoul School. And yeah, I think the longest show today is going to be the Great Halloween Mystery. I think that's about half an hour, the rest of 15 minutes. So yeah, cannot wait to have a look at the theming and check everything else. I'm here now at the entrance to the park. And this is where it was on about. A lot of the theming is concentrated around this side of the park, here and to the right over to Tornado Springs. Yeah, a lot of pumpkins. A lot of pumpkins. It's not like Europa Park style, it's not literally everywhere. But you got some, they're all different colours as well. They're not all in a straight line. They're just spotted here and there. We've got some fake ones here with like a spooky face on. It's pretty cool. You got the wooden boxes. You even got here. See the wheat here around the wooden pole there. The bunt, some nice bunting there, some nice orange and black bunting. Yeah, I love the hay bales, but I love how it's just not, yeah, it's not nitty, is it? It's not really nitty. Yeah, I hope in the future they have some sort of Halloween trail so you can walk through stuff like this, and obviously you can't make it too spooky because the kids wouldn't really like it to get too spooky. But yeah, look at all the theming here. I just love pumpkins. I don't have my own pumpkin at home and I don't really carve pumpkins, but yeah, just look at it. Yeah, the bunting. Everything's just themed so well. Yeah, there's some characters over here. Don't want to get too close, but yeah, you see there? 2 of the characters, got Patches. Yeah. It was just coming out at the start of the day when I walked through here. Yeah, it's such a great area. And over here, just walking around and go with the flow here. But yeah, you got the talking sweet on. I'm not sure if an actual person controls it. Hello.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Make sure to get my good side.
all of you is your good side.
Are you a YouTube person?
Kind of.
Kind of. Oh, well, it's nice to meet you anyway.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Thank you. Oh, pumpkin beanie boppers. Well, what are the other beanie boppers there? What are they? Are they ghosts?
Oh.
Are they? Oh, they're boinky, aren't they? Waggle your heads, girl.
They're quite cool. Yeah. Look at that.
I do like the big boinky.
I love the interactivity. I do think they're real people as well. That's pretty cool. It reminds me of that the statue at Islands of Adventure at Lost Continent, how it interacts with you. This one doesn't get you wet. So got some nice skeletons here. You'll be able to see it outside of the entrance as well. They got a lot of this going on. We got like a trailer, loads of pumpkins, skeletons, some sort of pumpkin farm. Don't know if that's the look they're getting for. Even got the flowers, there's so much detail. I've always thought the gardening team here is absolutely amazing. I don't know if they look after this as well. Just, yeah, this is the interactivity. I don't want to get in the family's way, so I'll just let them do what they want. I don't want to get in the way. It's all for the kids, isn't it? It's not for me. Yeah, I think we've got some more characters around the front. And actually, I've seen some people dress up as well, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure if that's a Dracula costume, but that's what it reminds me of. Yeah, pretty cool. And here, yeah, oh, some more characters here. I just love it. I think they walk around the rest of the park. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, this is what you first see when you went to the park. And it's just started to rain actually. So, oh yeah, look at that pumpkin. Just enjoying himself. Leaning on the pumpkin. It's so cool. That's literally the first thing you see as you walk in the park. When you think of Halloween, you think of pumpkins. It's just such a simple idea, but it just works. But yeah, I've got to be careful. Oh. Yeah, it's not very good at the moment. I'm trying to not get my camera wet, but yeah, I did know the weather's going to be bad. You kind of expect it in October, so yeah, it's fantastic. Have a look at the rest of the park. And as you start walking through the rest of the park here, got some nice pumpkins here. Right around the edge of the fence there, they did the same last year. And I swear this is different. It used to be more basic last year. I don't know if they've improved it. It has been 12 months, so I'm here on actual Halloween. I don't know if it should change anything for the actual Halloween day, but it's the same sort of theme as I've just shown you. Hay bales, pumpkins scattered around. Yeah, I do love that. Nice and neat. My brain loves that. And you got a big spider. Nice big spider. Yeah, they got Halloween, happy Halloween spell there. They do have that outside the entrance as well on the trailer. Bit of a different trailer than one outside. Yeah, it's such a good look here. Like scarecrow characters. It gives you that feel, just a bit like you're on a farm, like a pumpkin farm. Absolutely amazing. I just love how good it is. Even around here. There's the entrance to the right. Pumpkin field. They're all lined up there, it looks like, so they're not really scattered. Yeah, just look at it. And I presume they're real pumpkins as well. They look real. And there's a ghostly manor down there to the right, and that definitely fits in with the Halloween vibe. Not your typical Halloween attraction, but yeah, it's a bit frighty, a bit scary for the family, so yeah. The rain's getting a bit heavier, so you got to pick and choose what you film. But yeah, absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
And here we have what's going on in the park today. Today's events. Of course, it's not all Halloween, but here you've got the Peppa Pig meet and greets, meet the little monsters, the vegetables. I think that they're the characters we saw at the front of the park. You got all the different shows as well. Ghoul, Little Monsters Ball, Great Halloween Mystery. It's obviously covered in rain at the moment. All the different meets and greets, like the animal encounters. Yeah, I like how it's got all the different parts on there, not just Halloween. So yeah, I love the theme in the logo as well. They have got their own Spooktacular logo as well. Yeah, it's just a bit dirty at the moment because the weather's miserable. Typical autumn/winter weather in the UK. I think these are Halloween themed as well, right by the car ride. Yeah, just let up a bit, the rain has. Other than that one field of pumpkins I showed you, there's quite a lot of pumpkins around the gardens area, so I'll try and have a look later on. Yeah, look at the logo. And I love how the park changes their logo for the event. Yeah, we've got about 10 minutes until the first show, Ghoul School, so... Oh, I've just seen another skeleton. You see pumpkins everywhere. They're not always full here, full up. That area's not as full up, sorry. I'm trying to think of the right word, but... Yeah, a lot more attractions around here. And look at this, it's like a skeleton horse. That's so cool. Look at the hair. It is a skeleton horse. Hello. Yeah, I absolutely love it. It's just such a great vibe around here. Even if it's miserable, I don't care. I really don't care. And you got I don't know the character's name. If I can think of the name, I'll mention in the vlog later on, but yeah. Look at him. Yeah, the shows around here, the stage, sorry. Your Tornado Springs to the right over there, the entrance. So you got Peppa Pig World down here. So as you can see, pumpkins started everywhere. So, and if you know me, I like to go around the back of the park down there. That would have been a great area for like a scare zone, but do Paultons Park need a scare zone? Does that fit their vibe? Oh, they got the music. Do you know what that reminds me of? Haunted Mansion. That sort of music. That's so cool. Yeah, I love Topri, big fan of Topri, and I put the pumpkins in there as well. Yeah, they love their pumpkins here at Paultons Park. Yeah, so I'm going to go and wait for the first show, Ghoul School. It's the same area for this stage this year. I think they're the same shows. But here we go. We've got 11 AM, we've got the Spirit Squad Ghoul School, the Great Halloween Mystery, Little Monsters Ball, Spooky Story Time. Obviously, some shows have got multiple viewings. I think Spooky Story Time is only shown at 1:15, so you kind of have to have a little plan if you want to see them all. Yeah, I'm going to try my best to see them all, but yeah. You got all day, you got till 5 o'clock. It starts getting dark around 5 o'clock as well, so yeah, they've already got the music playing in the background. Let's get ourselves a spot, shall we?
Attention from Ghoul HQ! Spirit Squad Ghoul School is about to begin. Please, make your way to your seats and prepare for testing to commence. Over and out.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Spirit Squad's very own Ghoul School. I'm Mike.
And I'm Marley. Hello!
Now, first things first, you're all probably thinking, what is Ghoul School?
I'm gonna be honest, I'm with this lot. What is it?
Well, here at Ghoul School we do our training to ensure all spooky goings on are kept at an all-time low.
But hang on, we've been paranormal investigators for years. What are we doing back at Ghoul School?
I thought you'd never ask. Well, you see, this morning I was going through the Spirit Squad HQ paranormal paperwork, and it seems, well, I don't really know how to say this, but our Spirit Squad licenses, they've expired.
Oh, boys and ghouls, it's much worse than that. He said they've expired.
Okay, that's enough of that. The fact of the matter is, in order for us to continue being fully fledged Spirit Squad members, we're going to have to go through what our bosses call a paranormal appraisal.
A paranormal appraisal? What on earth is that?
It's my Time Talker, a watch and phone in one. This will be HQ now with all the details of our appraisal.
Okay, cool, we'll go on, answer it.
Hello, Spirit Squad member Mike speaking. How may I help you?
Good day. This is Madam Fogbottom Fizzleboo CEGB at Ghoul HQ. You may or may not be aware, but you two are both in breach of violation 666 in the Ghoul Schoolmaster Rulebook, and unless you pass today's paranormal appraisal, your licenses will be revoked with immediate effect. Now, at the top of page 2, you will see a list of requirements for today's paranormal appraisal. Remember, you need to obtain a score of over 98% in order to renew your licenses. As I'm in a good mood, if you need any assistance from the boys and girls, feel free to involve them too.
Ghoul-tastic!
Time for your first test. Oh, and before I go, my paranormal pals, good luck. Your first test is... Who's that ghoul?
Right then, let's take a look at this manual. Ah, here it is. Who's that ghoul? Okay, the aim of this task is to put our paranormal prowess to the test. All you need to do is impersonate some famous ghosts or ghouls. Then it's my job to guess who you're pretending to be. Hey, boys and girls, will you help me guess?
Who am I?
Ooh, what do you think? I think I'm hearing it a few times. Is it a mummy, Marley?
Yeah! I have a joke for you all. What kind of music do mummies like to listen to? Rap music!
She's back. Here we go. Here we go. She's tricky. There we are.
Congratulations on passing your first challenge. I must say the boys and girls did a great job helping you out there. Well done, team. However, we have very little time to bask in your glory. Spirit Squad, it's time for your next test. Riddles and fright. Farmer Pickle's delight.
Riddle number 1. I have a body, arms, legs and a head, but I am heartless and have no guts. What am I?
Oh wow, I think you guys have got this way before me. Is it a skeleton?
Correct!
Oh, brilliant. Can we all sign skeleton? Oh, brilliant work, guys.
Riddle number 2. Some people say I'm blind, I only fly at night. I like to hang upside down and a happy known to bite. What am I?
Oh, this is an easy one. We've all got this. Is it a bat?
Yeah!
Oh, I think we're pretty good for this next one. Here we go.
So that time talker.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the spookiest team of all? Hello, gang. Once again, congratulations on passing that last challenge. That's another step closer to extending your Spirit Squad licenses. But this is no time to slow down. It's time for your next challenge. Mystic Mirror.
So on the screen behind us you will see 3 magical mirrors, and behind one of those mirrors is a spooky little ghost. Let's find out where he's going to start. There he is, he's in mirror 1. What we want you to do is to follow that ghost as they magically move around and shout out and tell us where he ends up. Your team's first, Mike.
Okay, come on, my team. Let's follow mirror 1, see where it goes. Ooh, I hope you're keeping your eyes peeled. Where's he gonna end up? Okay, where are we all thinking? Middle. I'm getting a lot of it. Is it the middle one?
Yeah!
Yes! Brilliant work, guys. Here we go. Whoa!
I need my spectacles.
I hope you're all watching carefully.
Oh.
I think I've lost it.
Oh, I don't know. That was a bit tricky. Maybe mirror 1?
Oh, I'm not so sure. I was gonna say mirror 2.
Should we say mirror 3 and hope for the best?
Is it a what? Where? Behind us?
Well, we'll have to take a look then, won't we?
Hello, Mr. Ghosty.
Turns out that ghosty was more afraid of you in the end. Great work catching him out, team. Now, back to business. So far, you have proven that you have the knowledge and the skills to once again become fully fledged Spirit Squad team members. But there's something else all paranormal investigators in this sector need to be. To be an elite ghost hunter, all members of the Spirit Squad need to be quick on their feet.
Like this.
Honestly, you look like you need to go to the toilet.
Pardon me.
Okay, let's take a look here. So, this is it. The final test. The final challenge. Our final assessment that will determine if we pass our paranormal appraisal and extend our Spirit Squad licenses. The pressure is on, and the whole world is watching! Now, for this last test, all we need to do is master the Spirit Shuffle. This is a move so devastating that no ghosts or monsters have ever survived its powers.
The phone lines are now closed, and the votes have been counted and verified. And I can now reveal that you, today's Spirit Squad team members, have passed today's paranormal appraisal.
Yeah.
And not
Whoa.
only that, today you have broken the all-time Spirit Squad spooky high score. Ghoul-tastic work.
Whoa.
I absolutely love that show. It's very good. It's very catered towards interaction with the audience. You've got the 2 members, of course, trying to get their license back to be part of the Spirit Squad. And all the audience joins in. Paranormal appraisal, I think that's what they call it. I love the character's name over the speaker when they ring the characters. for Fog Bottom. It's such a funny name. Now they have some little jokes in the here and there, and you get to meet the characters at the end there. I love the lighting. You see all the lighting on this stage. I think you got the Ghostbusters tune in there at some point. But yeah, I just love the Halloween vibe of this park. It's just so happy. The kids always love these shows. They interact all the time, do a few dances. They got a few games, of course, to get your license back, part of the appraisal. Now there's one you got to follow the mirrors. There's one when you got to guess the characters. I think the girl does, one of the characters does like a few dances, a few moves. And you got to guess what they are. It's a really good show. Really lends itself to interact with the audience, and I absolutely love it. So yeah, the Great Halloween Mystery is on in about 10-15 minutes, but I'm not going to go to that showing. I'm going to go and ride Storm Chaser, I think, and then walk around the rest of the park, and then go from there. But yeah, look at this. We've even got our tombstone here. I just love this part of the park. It's got really dark as well. I noticed that when I was recording that show there. It's really dark. It's typical British weather. Yeah, and they've got a meet and greet, of course, like I mentioned. And I love that you can get pictures with the Ghoul squad there. Part of the Spirit squad. Sorry, not the Ghoul squad. Yeah, look at this. Lovely. Welcome to Tornado Springs. You've got a Storm Chaser going up the lift hill there. I love this ride. It's very intense for a family ride. You know my thoughts on this. I'm not sure if I'm going to get a fresh POV or not. So I was having an issue with my GoPro, but here we are. It's so good. It's so good. Very intense. It's a bit like this Yara they have at Legoland, the dueling coaster. It's obviously not the same ride type, but it's more intense than you'd think. If you're going into it and not really know what the ride type is, it's quite fun. Yeah, I love this as well. I totally forgot about these. You go past this on the railway. This is in the layout for a Storm Chaser. I absolutely love it. You've got some real pumpkins, some fake pumpkins, and you've got this tinsel again. Like this Halloween tinsel. You got the magician's hat down there. I need to get some pictures of this area. I need to make sure to do that. Yeah, very good. I absolutely love this. Absolutely love it. I don't really see that anywhere else. I've not seen it abroad. I've not seen it at any other park I've gone for Halloween. It's just, yeah, it's a very good touch. Yeah, fantastic. You got a cyclonator down there. You got some more of these magicians hats here, actually. Bit of a closer look. It's collecting rainwater, of course. Typical England. Really good. Hay battles are everywhere. They're literally everywhere. I say everywhere. I don't literally mean everywhere, but they're in strategic points. They don't need to be all the way down the sides of the paths to work. So. And it actually fits with the cycling theme very well on Tornado Springs. I kind of like how they've done it. Yeah, I'm not sure if they got 1 or 2 trains on Storm Chaser, but I'm hoping the queue's not too long. I think the busiest I've seen in this park was in June or July, and even then it wasn't hectic like you get out of other parks. So yeah, try and get on a couple of rides. Try and get on Storm Chaser, Flat on the Terrace, or and just go with the flow really. But yeah, look at the clouds over there. They're so grey. It's so miserable. 10-minute wait for Storm Chaser. So yeah, let's get out of this rain a little bit and get on the ride. Storm Chase is such a fun ride. Every time I ride it, I absolutely love it. I got a front row there, but I don't really think it matters on that ride where you sit, because sometimes when you come back into the station, you don't come back in the same way you did, but that time I did. Very good, very forceful, like I mentioned. I'm going to say that every time I ride that ride, it's very forceful for what it is. And it doesn't really give me a headache, not that sort of force. I can imagine it does if you did that multiple times in a row. Even when that's walk on, when I've been here in the past, I've never done more than twice in a row, because I can imagine some people it really affects. It's the same with me with cycling here. I really struggle with that, even in one go. So yes, while I like really forceful roller coasters, I'm not like really going around them one after the other constantly. That one's a fun ride to do once or twice. Come back to it later on. There's some very good elements. One S turn, some plenty of forceful turns. I love the drop sequences where I twist over the entrance wherever the path to Tornado Springs. And just overall a very good ride. And I can't believe it says category 5 when there's a tornado warning. It's something that really bothers me. As I follow extreme weather, I kind of understand that a bit more. But yeah, a little bits like that really frustrate me, but I'm being a bit pedantic in that regard. It's a great theme, great station building, and I love how if they have to get a train on it, doesn't it twist like the station track like moves around? It's kind of weird, but yeah, I really like that. Overall, it's a fantastic ride here at Paultons Park. Storm Chaser. After that amazing ride on the Storm Chaser, I'm going to make my way over to the stage for the next show. But firstly, I forgot to mention, you haven't got a great photo opportunity here. I think there's maybe another one quite near. Yeah, look at that. Look at the cheeky faces. Again, that fantastic Halloween logo. Happy Halloween. Yeah, this weather is very miserable. You get breaks of the rain every now and then, but then it gets really heavy again. So as you can see, there's standing water everywhere. Yeah, great photo opportunity there. Again, pumpkins are the main story there. I'm not going to go on the railway this trip though. I have got a video dedicated all to the Rio Grande train. I have been on in numerous vlogs as well. Again, pumpkins. And I like the one you get in there, under the water tower. Yeah, very good. It's not as busy as I thought it would be today, mainly because of the weather, I take it. And here we are. I don't know if I'm missing a show or not. This may be it's the Ghoul Squad. Actually, no, it's not the Ghoul Squad. I saw the Ghoul Squad characters and I thought it was the same show, but it's not. Yeah. Let's wait for the next show. I'm about to walk into the gardens and change them. I've only got about 10 minutes till I want to be in the show area to get a spot. But yeah, I'm about to walk into the garden. There's a lot of pumpkins everywhere. And yeah, and then there's a pumpkin field just to my left actually. It's really good. But it's never actually that busy in the gardens. I've been here during really busy days in the middle of the summer, like July, June, August. And there's hardly anyone in here, and there's a lot of cover as well from the rain. But I'm walking down the path now and there's not many people at all. So if you really want a nice time to get away from the hustle and bustle, even though it's not that busy, it's a perfect opportunity. No matter when you visit it, you got the Discovery Trail as well, which is near Lost Kingdom, and you've got all these different paths, all this topiary, all this lovely gardening you can look at if you're not into that sort of thing. But yeah, I think they've still got those snakes and ladders topiary, and they moved the cobra topiary over to the gardens as well. I think I showed that in the last vlog, so I'm going to go and have a look at that now, see if they've got any more decorations in the gardens, and yeah, just enjoy my time in here. So there's Ghostly Manor over there, and these are the pumpkin fields I showed you. That's just one of them, there's 2 or 3. And that's the entrance I've just walked in from. It's a little shortcut over by Tornado Springs. Let's see if they've changed anything here for Halloween. I can't remember what they did last year. They got a gorilla there. You can see how quiet it is. I wasn't wrong, was I? Yes, it's miserable weather, but there's a few trees you can stand under. There's nothing really different around here. They make me focus on the areas that have got a lot of foot traffic right there. I just wanted to see if there's anything different. But I do see actually more pumpkins down here. And I think the topiary's down here as well. The snake topiary is one of my favourite in the park. I absolutely adore it. Yeah, look at that. Look at them. There's part of the mating field over there. Oh god. Every now and then you get like the big droplets, don't you, when you walk under trees. It's so dangerous. No wonder why people aren't down here. Nice British telephone box. I just love being down here, it's so quiet. Stunning. Even got broken pumpkins down there. I don't know if that's done on purpose or not, but it looks pretty cool. One in the tree there. One in the yeah, I was about to say one in the trunk, but it's not. And how did I miss this? Is that a witch? Is that supposed to be like a Halloween witch climbing the tree? Some sort of jester. It's got those shoes, isn't it? It's kind of fun, eh? I like that. Got the little ghost as well hanging from the trees. You got a spider over there. I'll get a closer look in a second. Of course, this is where all the animals, like the birds. Some birds down there as well. Here's that spider I was on about. Just nice little touches they put around the park. Doesn't get a lot of foot traffic, like I mentioned, but this shows they care. It shows they care. And you've got the spider web there over the arch. I love that it's got multicoloured pumpkins as well. They're not all the same. Yeah, really cool. Really cool. You see you got the ghosts up there as well, even more ghosts. They're quite small, you can't hardly see them on camera because it's really grey and gloopy today. It's kind of hard to see the colour, it doesn't pop out as much. Here we are. Hello Snakey, Snakes and Ladders. What a classic game that is. I've always wondered what that is. Is it some sort of steel enclosure in there? Some lattice structure, whatever you want to call it. Just look at it. Look at his hair. That's really cool. I've always enjoyed this part of the park. Luckily it's not too far off the main path as well. And like I mentioned, they moved the cable over here from where Raven is now, if you want to call it that. Fantastic. Beautiful. I love how it's by the entrance as well. I'm hoping they got something else over by where Raven is, some sort of statue as you walk in. I love that over in that area. You even got little different style pumpkins down here as well. I don't know if that's just a different stage of growing or not. That's done on purpose. Yeah, finally I'm going to go over to the next show. I may give Ghost Manor a ride, I'm not decided yet. It's mainly focused on the event Halloween Spooktacular, and I suppose it is supposed to be spooky, but it is 20 minutes. I think that's the longest I've ever seen Ghost Manor on. But I mainly do that for the queue line, for the inside. I'm not a massive fan of the ride system. I say the ride system, I like the ride system, but it's mainly screen focused. The one in Europa Park Grand Prix Adventure is the same thing, it's mainly just screens. And as much as I like screens, there needs to be mixed with set pieces as well. More physical feeling, I'm not a massive fan of just screens. Yeah, but the ride system is fantastic. Yeah, let's go over to the next show. Stop blabbering on, as usual. So the next show is Little Monsters Ball, then it should be Spooky Story Time after that. So yeah, and I think the last show I'm going to see is the Great Halloween Mystery, which is the one I'd caught just a minute ago, wasn't it? So yeah, that one's half an hour. I'll leave that one till last. Yeah, I love this stage. So you got a lot more characters than the other shows. Like that's the Ghoul Squad there, the one the first show I saw today. There's only really 3 characters, but you only see 2, so some great angles here. I like to let the families get a good spot if I can help it. But yeah, you can get a good view from here. You really want to be in the middle, so look at this stage. Got a screen there. I think, are they interactive? I think they're interactive. Oh, I say interactive, I think they move. Yeah, fantastic pumpkins again. Look really good. Got a falling over headstone there. Awesome. After that lovely Little Monsters Ball show there, it was really good. I loved it. It's mainly just popular tracks really, a lot of dancing and very good choreography. But I can't really show you much of it, if any, because you don't really want to get a copyright strike. But yeah, fantastic show. The next show is story time. I probably butchered that, but Spooky Story Time, sorry. I'm not very good with names, am I? But yeah, Hero in Peppa Pig World. At that point of the day, I'm struggling to get my words out, but you can see all the pumpkins around. All around this grass verge here in Peppa Pig World. I think this is all the same last year. But over here, you got the big pumpkin. Like in a greenhouse, like growing it in the greenhouse, pretty cool. I'm struggling a bit to record because the weather, when you're trying to record around the bad weather, it can be a bit of a pain in you know what. Yeah, look at this. This is the same last year. Absolutely love it. Nice music in the background as well. And I couldn't come to Paultons Park, could I, without coming to the back of the park here. One of my favourite spots in the park. This would be fantastic for a scare zone, wouldn't it? I say scare zone, some sort of walk through it, and it would be fantastic. But it's the foot traffic issue again, I keep mentioning. Like, you don't want to put decorations and stuff in the area of the park. You're not going to get a lot of people in. But it's so perfect for it. Maybe the park's too long though to get any decent walk through it, and it'd be cool. Even just getting the pumpkins down here as well. Like, just the roaming characters. But yeah, there's a bit of sparse over here. A lot of this area is probably protected. I'm not so sure if it is. We've got a lot of lakes around here. You can walk down here as well. Yeah, the weather is absolutely miserable. I'm under the only tree that's sort of protecting me from the rain. One of those days, you try your best. Yeah, it's a fantastic area to be. So it's a summer's day down here, nice warm weather. It's not too loud. You hear the hustle and bustle of Peppa Pig World the other side of this hedge here. Yeah, about 15 minutes till spooky story time, and then one more show after that. Maybe get a couple more rides. I'm still thinking about getting on Ghostly Manor. I'm just waiting for the queue time to go down. Yeah, just enjoying my time. You gotta enjoy it, haven't you? The weather may be typical English miserable weather, but make the most of it. A bad theme park, for me, is better than a good day at work, so yeah. Just enjoy yourself. Love theme parks.
Oh, I know. You must be here for spooky story time. Is that right? Yeah, perfect. Well, I have an excellent story for you today. It's got everything in it. Courage, bravery, and a magnificent twist at the end. Does that sound good? Yeah, perfect. But before we get started, I'm going to need my best friend Patches to help me. Will you help me find him? Patches! Patches! Summon us, Patchigus! Oh my goodness, hello Patches! There you are, you're late for spooky story time. But don't worry Patches, you're here now and that's all that matters, isn't it? Say hi to everyone. Well done. Patches, do you think you can go and grab me the book from over there? It's our favourite, isn't it? Yeah. Well done, Patches. Every Halloween, he would hide under the covers of his bed with all the lights turned off so that nobody would want to trick or treat at his house. But this Halloween was different. This year, Patches had been asked by Farmer Pickles to guard the manor. You see, the grumpy gatekeeper had been skulking around outside. The manor was very creepy looking. There were cobwebs all along the walls and shadows stretched across the furniture. Patches noticed how quiet it was in the room and decided to have a look around. Just as he was about to take his first step, there was an almighty crash of thunder outside. Thunder? Oh no, Patches was very afraid of thunder.
Another really good show there. Spooky story time. I only showed you brief highlights there. It's all about Patches. I love the characters here. There's not too many of them, but Patches is a great character. He's in more than one show, I think. It's just a quick highlight there. Mainly for the kids. I like how they gather at the front and they're so attentive. They absolutely love it. It's such a fantastic setup they've got there. I love the lighting I mentioned before. And I just love the whole area there. It's not too busy now by the show out here because I think people have been put off by the weather, having something to eat. It is lunchtime, but as you can probably tell, I had to go on Ghostly Manor. It's not 20 minutes anymore. This is a 5-minute wait, apparently. Yeah, here we go. I do love the theme on this one, the exterior. Look at the exterior here. It's what I enjoy most about it. You know my thoughts on the use of screens. I get it. It makes use of the ride system quite well, actually, the gameplay theatre. And I like the idea. Oh, wow, the smell. Forgot about that smell. Oh, it's quite strong. Yeah, this bit's probably my favourite part, really. They're so distinct. Oh. Yeah, very good. Yeah, I've never waited more than 10 minutes for this, not even on the busy days though. Yeah, at least it fits in with the Halloween theme. Spooky. Here we are, about to walk on Ghostly Manor.
once again. You've truly saved the day.
I always go into those kind of rides and try not to be competitive, but then I end up just shooting the phantom laser blast or whatever you want to call it all over the place, just trying to get a score. I got 65,000 on there. I thought it was pretty good, but then I look at the board outside and I think the highest is 366,000. I don't think that's today, and then I saw another 129,000. So yeah, I was pretty bad. I think there must be some multipliers here and there, some objects that you got to hit that are worth more with this score, maybe a combo, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I'm not a massive fan of this screen setup really. It works, technology, I can't say the word, you know what I mean, the tech works really well with the seats, like you sit on either side, you spun round, like you do one scene and someone's getting unloaded behind you, and vice versa, you load and there's another scene the other side, like that big plant. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean, don't you? Like the big angry plant that comes out here and you got to shoot the out of the other side. It's kind of cool. So yeah, really, it's just a solid ride. I do like the screens, but I wish there was a bit more theme in. Like, I wish they had a ride system where it wasn't just revolved around this circle, but it did use those like vehicles you sit in. There's some more straight sections, some more like dark ride sections. I imagine in the future they make a dark ride with that sort of system. That'd be really cool. But yeah, other than that, I just prefer the theming. I like the exterior, I like the queue line. And yeah, the screens are alright, but I just get too competitive, even though I go into them thinking I shouldn't. But yeah, he's pretty solid, Ghostly Manor. I love my logos. I've always loved the Ghostly Manor logo. Yeah, the theming's fantastic. When it's walk on, you've got a bit more time to stand in the queue and not get in people's way. Look at the theming. That's really cool, isn't it? Chairs stacking on each other. And they got the pumpkins as well, of course. Yeah, I didn't mention that. I got pumpkins through the queue line. Cool lighting here. They did have one of their late night openings yesterday, but it was on the work day, so I couldn't really come to it. I would have preferred to go to a later closing. Yeah, great for setup. I wish they did something else with that, but I think like I mentioned in my previous vlogs here, well, the first time I rode it, it kind of blocks out Tornado Springs. I think that's maybe the reason why they did it. Of course, you got the mirror down there as well. I can't really get in there. I don't want to get in people's way, but yeah, really good. 5 minutes. I don't know why it was 20 minutes earlier, but yeah, little water fountain statue. Me and my technical terms again. Yeah, really good. I like how it's a bit broken as well. Pretty cool. You know, I wish that was talking as well, though. That'd be cool. One of those interactive ones, like at Lost Continent, at Islands of Adventure.
So, let's rise up and welcome the one and only Pickles and his pumpkin seeds. Now, give a big ghostly cheer. It's time for the fright of your lives.
I am Pickles, I am here for frights, delights, creeps and fear. I'll give you shocks and lots of scares, spread the dread, oh you'll despair. It's the greatest night you've ever seen. It's spooktacular, like Dracula. Say hello, Halloween. Oh, this is going to be a Halloween party like no other. I have everything I need right here in this treasure chest. Haunting decorations, a trick-or-treat feast to die for, creepy costumes. So let me hear you scream as I become your host with the most ghosts. There'll be ghouls and lots of villains to make it all oh so thrilling. Lots of schemes and lots of dares. Let's all scream, enjoy the scares. Hello, boys and girls. Oh, boys and girls, we know for a fact you could be much louder than that. I said hello. Wow, that was brilliant. As you all know, my name is Farmer Pickles, and let me introduce you to my friends, the pumpkin seeds. But you can all call me Pickles, and you can be part of our Boo Crew. Here at Paultons Manor, it's my job to throw the best Halloween parties ever. Wahoo! Parties so legendary, all the celebs want to be on the guest list. Unfortunately for us, Boo Crew, we have ourselves a bit of a problem. All of the goodies I need to throw the perfect Halloween bash are right here in my magical treasure chest. This treasure chest is magical because whatever you put inside it comes out transformed into something amazing! For example, if we were to put a load of disgusting, horrible things in there, like, slimy bogies, for example, 10 seconds inside that treasure chest and we'd have ourselves some lovely grapes. The problem is, Boo Crew, the key has been stolen. But who would possibly want to steal the key and stop us all from having the best Halloween party ever? I'll tell you who. The Grumpy Gatekeeper. Now, the Grumpy Gatekeeper hates Halloween. He can't stand smelly children, and parties are his worst nightmare. One night, when I was sleeping, the Grumpy Gatekeeper stole the key from around my neck and ran away just as I woke up. Word on the street is, he plans on opening the treasure chest and wants to destroy everything inside it, completely ruining Halloween forever. I've also asked my 3 best friends to come and help us, the Guardians of the Manor, Molly, Mike and Max, who together are the Spirit Squad. They have all the right gadgets and gizmos to help us capture the Grumpy Gatekeeper and get that key back.
Some people call me grumpy. Some say I'm full of spite, that I'm testy, cranky and crabby. Well, let me tell you, they're right! Hiss! Ooh! Hiss! Ooh! I hate to laugh, I love to frown. I like to turn smiles upside down. I think children stink and puppies too. I don't like you or you or you. I hide when you hear me, run when I appear, jump when I pass you, don't look when I sneer, scream when I mean to you, cry boo-hoo, don't give 2 lumps, I'm a gruff boo-hoo to you. It's the stinky, disgusting, spoiled, rotten, squirrel-brained boys and girls. What's that? Are you booing? Just look at you all. So desperate for the perfect Halloween party. All you care about is sweets, toys, and having fun. Well, boo-hoo, because Halloween is cancelled this year. Well, you're all going to be blabbering in a second because it's time to find out what's inside that treasure chest.
We're highly trained, super brave, paranormal investigators that guard the manor from any spooky goings on.
That's right, Mike. And it's our job to make sure that nobody here gets grabbed by any ghosties or ghoulies.
Oh, I don't want to be grabbed by the ghosties.
And I certainly don't want to be grabbed by the ghouls.
No, thank you. Now help me find a way to get the lights back on.
Okay.
Have you seen a light switch around here anywhere? No.
Wow! Well, they have come up with the perfect plan to get the key back. So, it looks like we're going to have a Halloween bash and all. Everybody shout hooray!
Whoa! What was all that noise?
Hey, Molly, Mike and Max. So, what's the plan?
We need to set a trap for the Grumpy Gatekeeper when all he wants to do is open the magical treasure chest. So that's exactly what we're going to let him do.
Whoa! I'm confused again. You're saying we're going to let him open the magical treasure chest and steal everything? Have you lost your mind, man? What are we going to do?
It's a trap. Look, we're all going to hide. Then as soon as he goes anywhere near that treasure chest, with the help of the Boo Crew, we are going to scare the life out of him!
Woohoo! Spookers! delicious!
That's right. We want to shock him so much that he drops the key. We can then banish him from the manor, and Pickles can throw the best legendary Halloween party ever!
Boo Crew, this is where we need your help.
And the magical treasure chest is right there. It's time to open up this piece of junk and ruin Halloween forever!
I don't think so. Are you ready, everybody? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
You're not coming anywhere, you miserable monster!
Look, it was all a complete misunderstanding. Get off me!
We just did that!
No! No!
Shut that lip. Now remember, boys and girls, anything that goes inside the magical treasure chest comes out good.
That's right, Molly!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Open!
I know! Where has he gone? Well, I don't know, do I? Wait. Check the lid! Of course! Oh no! I hope he's not grumpy anymore.
Oh, Pickles, I'm so sorry for what I did.
We all forgive you, don't we, Boo Crew?
Oh, boys and girls, how can I ever repay you?
The music's turned up, this is the place to be. I welcome you all, you my VIPs. Trick or treating on this Halloween. Hand in hand with one big team.
Calling out to you or you and pop the beat. Let's see you bounce. The Spirit Squad are in the house. Use the tracks, beats and baggers, protectors of the Paultons Manor. Max and Mike, that's you and me. And last not least,
Not an entry. I got your back. And you've got mine. Story mysteries, and we know. I won't give up with you two here.
friends forever, let's all cheer!
Really enjoyed the Great Halloween Mystery there. My favourite of the 4 shows. About 30 minutes long. It involves the Grumpy Gatekeeper, Farmer Pickles and the Spirit Squad. Absolutely amazing story. It involves him having the key, doesn't it, the Grumpy Gatekeeper, and trying to destroy everything in the chest. Then the Spirit Squad and Farmer Pickles work together, and they make him happy again. And one of the things it is, like Farmer Pickles explains, it is you put everything in the chest, and it comes out good. Then you did come out good. Grumpy Gatekeeper. I do love the costumes. They're quite large, aren't they? I think that's the part of the fun. Yeah, really fantastic show. Over here though, where Valgard is, where Valgard's going to be open next year, May 2026. Thought I'd have a quick look before I leave the park. Of course, I've got a set, I think I mentioned earlier in the vlog, that I've got an update coming out. It'll be coming out after the Halloween Spooktacular vlog. Yeah, I'll talk a bit more in depth about this, to my best of my ability anyway. Without dropping my camera in the construction area, you've got a lot going on. You've got the feasting hall, I think that's what they call it down there. You've got the station for Draken. I think they've only got one bit of main track in store for the track. They have also got the brake run as well for Draken. 2 inversions on there. It hasn't listed them on RCDB, but I think it is 2. But I love the colour of the track with the brown zipper ports, as well as what Cobra used to, where Cobra is. Technically it's not Cobra anymore, it's Raven. But yeah, another lovely fresh coat of paint. It's got that going green now with brown zipper ports. I think it looks fantastic combined with Draken's track. Yeah, it's going to be absolutely amazing. I can't wait for the music in the area, to get up close to the buildings there. Yeah, I just love what I can see so far. Oh, the theming. The Viking theme just works so well in a theme park. It's sort of like the Wild West theme. You get that at a lot of theme parks. I think Vikings works really good. But yeah, the logo is really good as well, Valgard. And I like how they changed the main logo to fit with the theme. You don't see it too many places. The Halloween Spooktacular one is the one around at the moment. But yeah, big crane there. I'm going to try and get a better view, see what else they're doing. But yeah, I saw them installing a bit of track earlier. You can see this area is a bit bland at the moment. I'm glad they're actually doing something with the area. Yeah. And I forgot to mention the Art Engineering World Swing over here, World Swing, I think that's how you pronounce it. over there. I'm just going to pop round there actually and show you a bit of a closer view. You can't get too close, but I must say, Raven over there, even with the primer coat on the turnaround over there, it looks really good. Now under the flat of the pterosaur drop, right by the big dinosaur animatronic here. Yeah, this is probably going to be one of the entrances, I figure. Yeah, I really love the look at this swing here. You got the shields at the top. Apparently there's some airtime on it, I've been told. For a little ride, it does look quite menacing to a little child, doesn't it? You imagine them getting on there as one of the thrill rides. Yeah, I can't wait to see all this in detail. I can smell the wood as well. It's me being stupid just thinking about that sort of thing, but I think smells, the theming, the overall package matters in a theme park. I just absolutely love it. I love the artwork. Opening May 2026. It's attraction sort of said 16th of May. Do I believe them? I think I do believe them actually. I'm going to get excited for that. I'm definitely going to be here on opening. I'm normally abroad in May 2026. I'm hopefully either side of that opening because I want to be here. I missed the Ghostly Manor opening. Yeah, so look at that. I wish you could get in there and have a tour. I'd just love to have a look round. And the go-karts down there, they're not there anymore. There is going to be some Viking themed accommodation. And this could be their own entrance as well, around that area behind where Cobra used to be. No magma and edge anymore. But yeah, here in Lost Kingdom, I'm not going to give that the pterosaur a go. I'm going to try and get out of the park and have a look for some more spots, some more shots, some more good shots of the new area, Valgard, and then wrap up my day here at Paultons Park. Yeah, a lovely area this is. I had no idea this was here. Look at this. All these pumpkins.
Small children with motives unclear.
Oh, they're projected on the pumpkins there. That's so cool. They got the voices as well. The projector's hidden in that crate. That's really cool.
This gruesome young gang as they crept to my door, and in unison.
They just dominate these parks, don't they, pumpkins? It does remind me a bit of Europa Park. It's just not as widespread. It's absolutely amazing. I've only seen like 2 people here since I've been here. I've been here about 5 minutes, so yeah, it's fairly empty this part of the park. Some nice touch put on. They didn't need to do that. They didn't need to do it, but they did it. Things like that matter. It just shows they care, and I love parks that care. So this is why I come back to Paultons Park all the time throughout the year. Just support the parks. Support the parks. Yeah, it's another lovely quiet area to relax. Just very much like the gardens. You just have a little stroll around. Yeah, you wouldn't know that was there, would you? It's so hidden away. I just love it. Even got the torn curtains in the window. Forgot to show you that, but please keep off the grass. Yeah. Time to end my day here at Paultons Park, back at the entrance. It was great getting back to Paultons Park for the first time in a few months. Coming back for the Halloween Spooktacular event, amazing. I very much enjoyed it last year. All the shows were the same this year. Great Halloween mystery. You had the Spirit Squad, they showed the Ghoul Scuttle, really good. They had spooky story time. I much preferred the Great Halloween Mystery, more active, more dancing, more songs, more everything, just more characters in there. I absolutely love the interactivity with the audience. There's lots of screaming in that last show there, but yeah, it's just part of it, isn't it? You expect, and I absolutely love the vibes. It gives off so many happy vibes. Yes, it's supposed to be a spooky time of the year, but I just absolutely love it. It just fits their family-friendly vibe, doesn't it? And I absolutely adore this park to bits. I love coming back here. I cannot believe I've not been here for a few months. Just an awesome park. It's not one of those over-the-top park with tons of scares that owns any houses or anything, but it doesn't need them. But I do hope in the future they expand in some way, because I feel like more of these things that open, like all these lands that they open, these really intricate, well-themed lands, like with Valgard coming next year, after showing you a quick glimpse, as more and more people are going to visit it, they're going to need more and more things to do. I know that's not very technical, but yeah, I look forward to the future of this park. Next year, Evan, 2027, they are hinting at something big. They have got accommodation coming in the Vikings area around the back where Cobra is. Well, Raven is. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that around next year, May 16th, 2026. I'm hoping that's the right date, but we'll see. But at least it's going to be open next year, and I cannot wait. It's been lovely getting back. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.